Welcome everyone to the third season of the individual Marble Olympics here. As we have a very nice qualifier set up today. The draw was set a couple days ago, and we are just ready for action. As event 1 is the balance battle, 4 marbles will go down at a time. In this case, will be relegated marbles. And the furthest 2 will advance, as we have our 4 relegated marbles. I'm not going to try and name. Dirt is already off, and it would have been Dirt and Candy eliminated from the event. Flair and Tide, I believe. Sorry, Flair and Troop, who would have been safe. But for qualifier's sake, and given that 10 marbles are in each group, it'll be 5 groups. It'll be groups of 5 here. So group 1 will be Tetra, Automaton, Rockies, the Suspicious Stew, and Moss here. Suspicious Stew down first. And Suspicious Stew and Moss will advance with Tetra here. As of course, top 4 will be in the main tournament. It's already a good start for 2 new marbles: Haunter, Panda, Angel Dust, Blue Fire, Season 1 champion Blue Fire, and Zebra. It'll be Haunter, Zebra, and Angel Dust advancing to the finale here. As the bottom 4 here are set, these ones will have the most work, especially Rocket at the bottom of the standings here. So we have the top 3 from each group, top 6 of the event, going down. And it looks like Zebra will win event 1 over Tetra and Angel Dust. The final marble in the advanced spot for now will be Haunter. As these standings right now, it is Zebra up top right now. Of course, since they just won the last event over Tetra, the 2 leaders here, the 2 highest seeds in this group. Then Angel Dust was just 16th in the main league 1 season ago, sitting 3rd in a marble who wasn't even in the A League. Haunter will sit 4th. Actually, would have been relegated, but new teams came in, so they're doing off-camera relegation battle. So group 2, Heat 1, Ectoplasm, Wally, Lava, Zucchini, and Seabed here. And now Ectoplasm down first. It's going to be a good run. It'll be also Zucchini and Wally advancing. As Lava and Seabed will have some work to do. Popsy, Spruce, Eraser, Grasshopper, and Sushi. Oh, Grasshopper and Eraser, really good run. Popsy, I think, will advance with them. And that is the case. Sushi, Spruce, Seabed, and Lava at the bottom. So we have Ectoplasm, Grasshopper, Eraser, Wally, Popsy, and Zucchini for the goals here. Ectoplasm down first. And they'll make it all the way to the end of the beam to win the event over Zucchini and Popsy. Eraser will find themselves in the qualification zone as well after one event. It's an interesting battle. As we have the current standings right now, Ectoplasm, Zucchini, who is a new marble in the zone. Popsy and Eraser, 3 marbles with perfect attendance and a new marble in the zone. So we have the reoccurring event of Plinko, Candy, Troop, Flair, and Dirt will show us off here. This is an event that has been in every season of the individual Marble Olympics here. And Dirt with a good flourish at the end there. Heat 1 here is Haunter, Zebra, Automaton, Angel Dust, and Suspicious Stew. For Group A, Suspicious Stew in the lead. Of course, top 3 will advance. Zucchini and Zebra and Automaton are stuck, which only leaves 2 marbles. Leaves our 2 eliminated marbles. Suspicious Stew, Haunter, and Angel Dust have been doing good all qualifier here. Really good. So we have the less fortunate group here with Blue Fire, Rocky, Panda, Tetra, and Moss. Blue Fire at the back. for our Season 1 champion. They really need to get going. If Rocky will advance, Panda will advance, and Tetra will advance. Blue Fire and Moss will be eliminated. So now we have the bottom 4 race. We're off. The bottom 2 from each heat. As Moss has to lead. Automaton is stuck. And can Blue Fire pass Moss at the end? No. Fire's been a pretty bad qualifier for them. There's 6 finalists. Fish Stew, Rocky, and Angel Dust on one side. Tetra, Panda, and Haunter on the other. We are off for the finale of Group A, Event 2. Panda and Angel Dust are stuck. Tetra will take the win over Haunter, Fish Stew, and Rocky. But now we'll have a tiebreaker to decide who's 5th and who's 6th. Panda was a good start. Angel Dust is trying to get around. I don't think will be successful. Panda blocks, and it'll be a solid 5th place for the Marble Hooten, who's in 9th in the last event. We have the current standings. Tetra has taken the lead. Haunter has jumped to 2nd. Zebra and Angel Dust in the zone. But now Angel Dust and Suspicious Stew are tied for 4th. And it's Moss, Rocky, Panda, Automaton, Blue Fire in last. Automaton, Blue Fire both have perfect attendance. In every season. Technically, Rocky is in perfect attendance as well after being in season number 2, and that was their first season. The Wolves have perfect A-League attendance this season. Right now, Zucchini looks to be the only one who has a chance. Here's Group B's standings, as we're already about to get into the first heat. As it is Ectoplasm, Spruce, Zucchini, Seabed, and Lava. Seabed at the slowest. And oh my days, we are already having a stoppage. We'll just get this heat set back up then. And go down again. So we have group number 2. We have Group A. Group B. Oh, 4 stops! 4 stops. Zucchini will advance, but now these 4 will have a race-off to decide the final spot. This gold section is really full of these things. 2 spots left. Seabed wants one. Between the other 3, it is Ectoplasm. Lava and Spruce did not finish a single round. Now that is embarrassing. Popsy, Wally, Eraser, Sushi, and Grasshopper in the next heat. Eraser really wants this qualification spot. So does Popsy though. Wally is trying to pass for the final spot, but Sushi's good. But Sushi does get past the final moment by Wally. Now we have the bottom 4 here. Sushi, Lava, Spruce, and Grasshopper. These frosted marbles are really slow, as Lava will get an easy 3 points. So now who will get 2, 1, and 0? Right now it's Grasshopper in the lead. Spruce takes lead. Spruce really needs a good result. Same with Sushi here. Grasshopper had a 6th place in the first event, but I don't know if that's enough, and Sushi will get a 0 here. So now we have the finale. Zucchini, Seabed, Popsy, Wally, Eraser, and Ectoplasm for the win in Plinko. Zucchini has the lead. Now Wally takes it. Group 2 stop. Wally will win event 2 of the qualifiers here. Once again, we'll have a race-off. 5th and 6th. As Ectoplasm does get stuck, that leaves Seabed on a sprint to the line. Right now, the top half of Group B is really close. Just 4 or 5 points separating 1st to 5th. Zucchini, Wally, Ectoplasm, and Eraser in the zone. Popsy is 2 points off the zone. There's a big gap back to Seabed, Grasshopper, Spruce, Sushi, and Lava at the back. So then we come back to the very same track for elimination races. Event 3. We'll go 3 rounds here since we have 3 relegated teams. Troop right now at the back. Okay, well. We're going to redo the steeper incline here. As we'll be dirt eliminated first. Troop now on one side alone. Now they're at the back. They were far behind. It'll be Candy and Flare moving on to the finale. It's just test runs here. And right now, the Salutation, this Flare will, I don't think we will catch up and won't be able to. Flare will be eliminated. And Candy. Essentially how this event works. Last place will be eliminated. There'll be 5 marbles in each lane. So right now that far lane looks pretty quick. Here we're off. We are off for Group A. There's a Haunter at the back. Oh, we have a stoppage. That's 2 marbles who are doing very well. Angel Dust and Zebra. And Zebra will be the furthest one back and eliminated for a 3rd place runner in the standings. And Zebra might just have thrown away the qualifiers now. With no points in this event. They're just hoping that the marbles behind that are close to the advancement zone don't do well here. We're off. Blue Fire has the lead now. Automaton is stuck! Doesn't really matter. Panda at the back, but it won't matter. This is Automaton. He's having an awful qualifiers. We'll go down in 9th place and essentially eliminate them from keeping their perfect attendance from our silver medalists in season 1 to a marble who, well, has now been relegated to the B league. Now we have race 3. It's Tetra at the back. Every marble is stopped. So that will be a rerun. So every marble but Blue Fire got caught there. Blue Fire is going to strip the entire field. As we're going to redo the run here. Tetra at the back. Oh, now it's still Tetra. Tetra is stuck. Suspicious 2 stuck on. Of course, Rocky will finish in last, but Tetra, who already has a pretty big lead with a 1st and a 2nd place, they will take 8th in this event. Now 7 to go. Rocky and Blue Fire found themselves far behind. They need to start moving. Blue Fire at the back. Moss gets passed by Blue Fire. And Blue Fire, who I believe won this event back in season 1, will eliminate the new marble in Moss for a 7th place finish. Now just a few marbles left. Coming down these gray ramps. Angel Dust at the back. Oh, and they get stuck, and this time they will not win out on a tie break. As Angel Dust will get another 4 points to their score. As 5 marbles have already eliminated half the group. They're off. They're at the back. Rocky is at the back. They need a good finish here, and Suspicious 2 is eliminated after a good event last time. Only be 5 points. This beats out Angel Dust by 1. So we have 4 left. Haunter, Rocky, Blue Fire, and Panda. 3 of these marbles are struggling immensely. Haunter is at the back. That will be Panda, Rocky, and Haunter's Blue Fire will get stuck on the very end. So now, who will get the full 8 points here? Rocky on the far side, but they're fast. Haunter is at the back. Panda trying to stretch. It will be Haunter who is eliminated, but Haunter has actually been doing very well in these qualifiers. So, could this be safeties? Panda and Rocky. Rocky has more experience than Panda in this event, but Panda is flying. Panda will win the 3rd event in this group, and this could actually save both of these marbles. Panda down lower in the standings. Rocky, these 2 marbles are in 7th and 8th in the standings. Let's bring them up higher. So here we see it. It is very close. Really, it's 9 points from 1st to 7th. Zebra's fallen all the way down to 7th after poor elimination race. As now Automaton is eliminated Right now it's Tetra Haunter, Panda, and Suspicious Stew in the advancement zone. So we have group number 2 here. We're rolling already. Oh, 4 marbles are stopped, 5 marbles, 6 marbles are stopped, and that's going to be a restart of the race for sure. Because I do not believe what I am seeing. What I am seeing, though? Anarchy. Total pandemonium. On the elimination race force, this is a restart from race number 1. While at the back. Now it is Grasshopper eliminated. It is Grasshopper who is done. The marble in 7th place in the standings. It's just been getting worse and worse for this marble. This marble's already a bit of a ways off of the advancement zone. I'm sorry to say, I'm pretty sure this would be elimination to a B-League marble. It's been like that for really the entire bottom half here. B-League marbles this season. And Sushi the holy! As the point I was making, the entire bottom half has been doing absolutely awful. Been absolutely awful this entire qualifier. And it's really just been a top 5 battle. As Lava is stuck, we've also had a pretty poor qualifier. Oh, we have 2 more still higher up. But Lava, with two fiber optic marbles here, are eliminated. 2 fiber optic, frosted, whatever you want to call them. It's just been hard to be either of the teams in Lava. I'd say is also going to be a B-League marble this season after, granted, not a great A-League last season. Maybe a season in the B-League will shake things up for this marble here. As race number 3, a pretty exciting event. As Ectoplasm is at the back. The marble who's doing good, Spruce. Another marble who's been doing absolutely awful. And yet another 2-point outing, and probably this will be relegation to a first B-League after having perfect attendance, finishing I think 14th and 9th in the standings. Never been a top half contender at the end of the season. Oh, 3 rounds are stuck, but it is Ectoplasm. Finally, a top runner is eliminated for their 3rd place runner in the standings. Similar story from Ectoplasm and Zebra here, winning the first event, but not really doing too great in the others. I mean, Ectoplasm did do better in this event than Zebra, so. As race number 5 already, it is Wally at the back. It is now Seabed at the back. Seabed will be eliminated. That will be a 4-point outing. Well, I don't believe has top half finished yet. Actually, no, did finish 5th in the last event. As now we have 5 to go. With Wally really slow off the line. Trying to pass in Bikini, taking their time. Trying to find a line for a marble who's never been good, but finally will get their first ever top half in the elimination race. Brandis in the qualifiers. But Wally will take that for a marble who is in 2nd place in the standings. Zucchini is still here. 4 marbles left. Alpino Racer still here. Sushi has been doing relatively well, and they will advance. Zucchini will finally be eliminated, not getting the medal. Not getting a medal from 3rd one in a row. Will actually take 4th. Some 2nd, 3rd, 4th in this qualifier here. So it's Popsy, Eraser, and Sushi here. Sushi really needs 2 points, as we'll only take 8 here. For a 9th place runner at the moment. Could keep them in contention, but now it's just Popsy and Eraser. So Eraser, it's only finished 15th in A-League. Oh my, that is a very straight run in the 2nd half. For a win in the elimination race, Popsy will take 2nd and 3rd. Of course, we'll go do Sushi. But Eraser, wow, wants to qualify. As here we have Group B standings. The entire bottom half is now unable to qualify, with the big name of Spruce not able to qualify. Not as big of a name, but unfortunately unable to qualify. As the final event, Tower Survival. As we'll have one marble chase all of these. It'll be a green cat's eye, I believe. Or it'll be a cat's eye nonetheless. This here will actually be your chaser. It'll be a blue cat's eye marble. In rounds, it'll just get harder every time. After every 3 rounds, it'll get harder. Sorry, no, every 2 rounds, it'll get harder. All the marbles are up in the gate. For Group A, we're off. Rotations, and now it comes in. You just have to survive. You're stuck to lose a life. For 3 lives, fall off, you lose a life. After 1 round, everyone will survive. As now it's the last round with 1 chaser. Next round, we'll have 2 whole chasers here. There's no demonstration here. Down comes the chaser. 1, 2. Anyone feeling is usually the last one. And here comes the chaser. Actually, we get stuck here. Chaser would have lost a life if the chasers have lives. So now we have 2 chasers. As here we go. No, it really just doesn't want to be eliminated by any of the chasers here. Now the chasers are down. And Panda will be done already. Oh, it's going to be close for Tetra. Oh, it's Thomason. Oh, we'll get lucky. The lines were not changed. And the chasers will not get anyone in round 3. As, of course, as you should know by now, this event is kind of similar to Quadrilla Survival from QXQ. Kind of is the key word there, though. Round 4, the last round with 2 chasers as we maneuver around the ramp. The chasers are down. We need to start making contact here. Oh, maybe we see some elimination. Petra is really slow right now. But he will survive. 2 chasers. After 2 chasers, all 10 marbles are still in this group in qualifying. So now we have 3 chasers and all 10 marbles. And 1, 2. And the chasers are down. Will anyone be eliminated here? This is trying to make some waves. The chasers are in front of 2 marbles here. And unfortunately, those 2 will be the first 2 eliminated. Zebra and Rocky will be done. Unfortunate for both of them, as this will mean Zebra and Rocky will probably not qualify. Zebra, that's 2 zeros in a row. That is not the way that model wanted to end the qualifiers here. Now every team, every marble is guaranteed 2 points. As we look at the standings here, Rocky, the 5th place runner, is now eliminated. Zebra, the 7th place runner in the standings, is eliminated. This is hard for just both of them in general. Sit on the sidelines for the rest of the event, watching opportunistically to see their fellow marbles compete in this grueling event of endurance. As round 6 here, Panda on through. Now we have all the marbles down. Now the chasers are coming down. Here's the funnel here. Actually, two marbles are already in the gun. Oh! Oh no! Moss! He needs to pass his final chaser, will not do it, and Moss will be eliminating Illuminati number 3, whatever, however you say it. This Moss will only get 2 points here, and will be our 4th marble eliminated from making the main league, and I believe our first new marble this season. They're in this group, should say, that have sealed their fate. Ah, there it is. Feels good to say. But since that was round 6, we had another chaser. As here are all 4 chasers, the 7 marbles in this event still. Chasers are down. Fire, Automaton, Suspicious Stew, Automaton, they're last in the standings. Will they survive? And if they make the green, they will, and they do. Ooh. Close call there. But it will be a survive for Automaton. It's the top 4 in this event, making it so far already. This could eliminate Blue Fire as well from the qualification zone. This chase team is surprisingly not done anyone through the round of 4 chasers in round 7. Will they get anyone in round 8? I guess the 2 chasers are down. And oh! This chaser will not. And will be a bit further back. Oh, the chasers are in front. Oh, 2 chasers are in front of 2 marbles here. And those 2 marbles are Suspicious Stew and Tetra. We're both done. Leaving us with the bottom half here. Suspicious Stew is kind of close to the cutoff here. And Tetra was our tied points leader in the standings. So right now, Tetra has 2 low performances. Could this be enough? 3 points here. So as we see it, Tetra is now safe. Can still, after all this time, isn't just safe. Our first safeties, Hunter and Panda, will probably follow suit soon. Angel Dust is trying to get it back in his own Blue Fire. Probably is out of contention now, but he's still trying to work. Because now we have the deep blue chasers. These are fast in round 9. Now it's really, really important. 5 marbles to go. The few rotations. The blue chasers will come down now. It's close. The chasers have, one of the chasers has passed Panda. And Panda will be eliminated in just round 9, actually. That's actually pretty impressive. Panda, I think this will mean that he will be our first new marble in Season 3 to qualify. This is a hard event. If you're not careful, you could have a tragedy. Like what we saw early on here. As Will Panda be safe? And Panda is now safe from being eliminated. They will make it to Season 4. Season 3 here as a new marble. Congratulations to Panda joining Tetra and then the 8 auto-qualified marbles here. So now, round 10. Few rotations, 1 chases are down. 5 chasers, 4 athletes. Will any of the chasers make their move? Oh, Angel Dust is done, Haunter is done, the top done, and Blue Fire will stay in and be safe. Which means we add another chaser here for this hard event. It's another blue one. It's another deep blue chaser here. This is actually gonna get scary. It gets more scary with each chaser here. We're off. As only on 2. Chases are down. Oh, you see Angel Dust got stuck. The chaser is actually fast, Angel Dust. Angel Dust will be gone from this event. 6 points only. We're actually seeing that we actually got Panda and Suspicious Sue's position wrong. Here and oh, this is going to get even closer here. I don't know who's going to qualify here. And we are seeing that actually Angel Dust will be eliminated. Oh my, they get sent down to the B division after heartbreak. They needed 1 more position to be safe. We're hearing that Haunter will also be safe. Blue Fire will be eliminated, but it will not be finalized until they get eliminated. Well, really, until the event's over. As we're off. These survivors here in round 12. The chases Haunter got stuck. Fire opening course. Three have gone by Haunter, and oh, I think that is just the end of the event. What happened there? I think someone's thinking of the Haunter. What happened to Angel Dust? And I'm pretty sure that means Haunter will win the group. 3 straight medals. Group A has been decided. Now, who will win the event? Between the 2 marbles at the bottom of the standings. So we will add 1 more chaser. We'll add a final blue chaser here. Between a blue marble and a marble with a hint of blue. As 2 rotations went down. Oh, and automaton! You're hearing actually that one of the cases dropped off, and hearing that this will not count. Blue Fire. It's so close to elimination. Oh, what happened there? As we have now the 2 rotation special. 1, 2 of the chasers are now down. These 7 chasers. as they still can't pass. The fire just needs to stay consistently. That's all cyan chasers. Down the line before the blue ones. The blue ones are more experienced. Find our rookies here. Now, this means we will add yet another one. So we know we will add one unless no one gets eliminated here. Oh, one has actually passed automaton. Two have passed automaton. Blue Fires won the event. Blue Fire will get the 12 points. But also heartbreak. As we already know, they will no longer qualify. It's both them and automaton needed something. Actually, automaton really just couldn't qualify to begin with. A bunch of good marbles did not qualify in this group, which is very shocking to say the least. So we have the group finale. The Suspicious Duo will take the final spot as the 4 qualifiers here. Angel Dust will lose out on tiebreaker. Blue Fire loses out by a single point. Rocky, Zebra, Automaton, and Moss will be eliminated. Moss is the first of the new marbles to be out of this event in Group A. Now we'll see what happens. What's happening in Group B when we're just down to 1 chaser again. It's less pressure. It's just only 1. There's just several marbles around you trying to push you up. Well, this group is drifting more closer. The chaser is now down. Anyone be eliminated in run number. Oh my, there's so many marbles behind the chaser already. It's insane. There's a chaser, and that's Lava, Popsy, Bruce, and Eraser, who are already gone. Oh no. This will be a fast one then. And Eraser really just needed a point to secure qualification. Ugh, this hurts to say. As actually we are hearing we did the math wrong there. Actually, Sushi is still in contention for qualification. Just really needs a lot of help to do so. As this right here is pain. So much pain. I know Spruce and Lava can no longer qualify, but will Eraser be able to stay? It's too early to give opinions at this point. There's still 4 marbles vying for qualification. And 2 of them are in the zone. 2 of them are still in this event. Those are Wally and Amy. I would not say ectoplasm with those. We still only have 6 marbles remaining after 1 round. Will the chaser eliminate anyone? Sushi is higher up. If Sushi gets eliminated here, they will be eliminated from qualifying. And is Sushi gone? Yes, Sushi is gone. Sushi will no longer be able to qualify. That's half the field gone in 2 rounds. I was excited to see this event happen, or see how long, if a similar amount of length for the B division, but for Group B, sorry. But clearly that didn't work out. But no, Sushi is now eliminated from qualification. As we look at the standings, Eraser and Popsy are now safe and are qualified for Season 3. Nice. And we have Ectoplasm, Wally, Zucchini vying for 2 spots, Seabed and Grasshopper trying to play spoiler, and Zucchini, Grasshopper trying to play spoiler at this point. There's a first, and that means it'll be Grasshopper, who actually won't pass Zucchini. Zucchini will have just all gone wrong. Did it all just go wrong there? I don't know. But Zucchini. And just like that, in 3 rounds, we're already down to the top 3 runners. We don't even need more. Probably will, but it's Seabed. It's Seabed, it's Wally, and it's Ectoplasm who are still in. In fact, Zucchini has qualified for the league. Will actually lead this group right now, unless Wally doesn't, well, at least doesn't get. Well, actually, Wally will win the group here. It's Ectoplasm then doesn't pull something out of the behind here. As Wally will Ectoplasm to be chased down. No, will not be chased down fast. I mean, yes, but not fast enough. Will not get passed by the Chasers. Cyan Chasers will go down to their penultimate runner. For the Blue Chasers coming, we only got to see 4 of the Blue Chasers here. For the 4 Blue Chasers, you can see any other colors. As we still have red, green, yellow. We're off for round number 3. Oh, sorry, round 6. Wally needs to pass. Can Wally do it? And Wally will get 8 points here. And ooh, I have to undo Popsies here. I have to undo Popsies. Wally gets 8 points to their name. Now Popsy is actually still in contention for elimination now. King, Wally, and Eraser are actually safe. Popsy, though, I don't think is going to qualify. Well, we've had a great recovery to finish in the top half a season ago. I don't think we qualify here. Oh, right now Ectoplasm is in danger. And it's passed by 2. The last chase. Seabed. Oh, that's the Chaser. That means Seabed will win the event. Does Ectoplasm qualify? Will Ectoplasm pull a zebra, or will Ectoplasm qualify? Actually, more of an angel dust than a zebra here. So now we have Group B. Wally, Ectoplasm, Zucchini, and Eraser will be your 4 qualifiers. As Popsy eliminates Seabed, Sushi, Grasshopper, Spruce, and Lava. 3 new worlds will not qualify from this group. Here we have it on the right side. It is your A-League competitors. Left side, it's your B division competitors. As, I don't know about you, but I think this is going to be a great A division and B division. Wait, how good these marbles shake up. Next up, it'll be the 1 event friendly round And then the start of the individual Marble Olympics with balance battle. So long.